Good morning traders and welcome to today's live trading. Today is the 1st of September 2017 and as usual we are on the FTSE 100. Let me just sort the screen out. So let me run you through the bands that I'm looking at today. As you can see, we're currently in this band here with the 7440 in it. Now price has sold off from here the previous two times it's visited it. I'll show you that in a minute. So a break above could be fairly significant, but above here we've got another small band at the 7460 level, and a bit higher we've got another band at the 7485-ish level. If we do want to start coming down, we got the pivot in between these two bands here, but then we got quite a lot of confluence down here, just below the 7400 level. So this would be a decent place to take a buy from. And just a little bit lower than that, we've got one at the 736 level and one I haven't marked in just a little bit lower. So what am I looking for this morning? I'm not really looking for anything, to be honest. There's no standout trade that I'm looking at. I think we're probably going to get a break above. It's been on a bit of a mission recently on the FTSE, moving back higher. But then the move up into this zone's been no stronger than the previous two times, and it failed both of those times, so who knows. As usual, I'll be just looking for the right price action to take trades in whichever direction. So long, that's going to be breaking above this band, returning, giving me a buy signal, and I'll look to trade that up to this band, or potentially giving me a good sell signal straight off the bat, or breaking below and giving me that sell signal. To look to trade towards the pivot, if not a bit lower. So we'll see what happens. I'll wait for the open and I'll keep you posted with any trade setups that do occur. Okay, so we're coming up to 10 o'clock now and we've just had this engulfing candle here, so I'm going to put a buy order just above this candle. The high is 48.8, so I want to be in at 49.9. It went a little higher than I would have liked it to have gone, because we're trading towards this band up here, but I'm gonna put it just at the below the bottom of it. The risk to reward on this one, if it does get triggered, is probably going to be something like 1-to-1, or maybe even slightly less, which isn't fantastic, but the trade's got a good probability of working out, so we'll still take it. If it starts breaking down below, let me get the line, sort of this level here, then it's likely to have failed and we will look to coming out at that point. But we'll see if we get triggered to start with, and if we do, let's see if it can make its way up towards this band up here. The only factor going against this trade really is the close is down here and this hasn't yet been touched. I usually like to see this have been touched before trading away from it, but the signal's good, so let's see what happens. Okay, so that's the benefit of using a order to trigger you into trades. As you can see, if I'd have entered straight after this engulfing candle, I would have literally been stopped out 3 candles later. By using the sort of trigger method of using an order to get into the trades, we've avoided this trade and it's actually come back down and surpassed the area where I would have been looking to cut the trade had I been in it. So I will cancel that order, get rid of that line, and we'll continue watching. We're still in this area for a buy currently, unless it starts falling further. If it starts getting down here, I would like to just see it come and tag this close level, just so it's out of the way, and then it's free to move upwards. But if it's going to come this low, it might want to poke below and look to give us a sell signal. So we'll keep watching and I'll keep you updated. Well, we didn't have to wait long for the next setup. We've got the buy pin bar just here, so I will put the order just above this one again, 46.6, and let's see how this one gets on. we are 5-3 now, and as you will have seen, our take profit was hit on, I think, be this candle here, around the 110 or 115 candle, for the, I think it was 11 points profit. It did come down after we got into it, but it never broke down below this low here, and this kept us in the trade, and it did eventually make its way up to this lower band. This would have been a reasonable sell signal, as it made a quick move back down to this band here, but I wasn't around for that. I was actually out for lunch with my other half, as it's my birthday today, so that's the reason for not being around. So I'm going to wrap up the video here. That's me finished for today and for this week. So if you have enjoyed the video, please do drop a like on it, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so, and I'll see you next time.